Hi guys, welcome back to our virtual programming. Today we are going to be making this here recycled and also natural like little portrait thing. So a lot of my students know that I am very passionate about the environment. And so I try to stay as eco-friendly as possible, and some kids at my site have done this with me, and they had a lot of fun picking out what they were going to use to make their portraits. So today we're going to be doing this. As you can see, I have a little caterpillar right here, which I used a little flower and some leaves to make the body, and then a little bit of grass over here, and I used some of the annoying things that fall into your car as the clouds, and I have this as a little tree and a little bird. I found this really cool little leaf that has like a poked out piece, which made it look like an eye, and then it has a little stem, so it looks like a bird. And so you can create whatever you want at home with it, but personally today I'm just going to be recreating this that I had already made. And so what you're going to need is to go outside. I did this one outside actually. I just sat in my front yard and decided to get into with nature and listen to some music while I was making this. So you're going to want to go outside and grab some leaves, some sticks, some grass, anything you can find that you think is pretty and you want to use, you can go ahead and use that. And you will need some glue. So I'm going to just take out all the stuff that I have here because I need to see what I'm working with. Okay, so to start off, I also have a rock. So to start off, I'm going to actually place my rock somewhere. I want it to be a bird's body, so I'm going to place it. You guys can place yours wherever you want. Once again, you don't have to do the exact same portrait as me, but it is fun to go out and look for these things. And I'm using this glue, stick glue. You can also use the liquidy one. And so I'm going to stick that down. And then while that's gluing, I'm going to look for a little leaf, which I have one right here. And so I'm going to use this as the face, and if you want to like grab a Sharpie or something and like poke out an eye or something, you can do that as well. And so I'm gonna grab my glue as well. I think I'm actually going to use the back of this, and I'm going to glue it on. And if you grab the stem, I'll show you guys. If you grab the little stem, you can see right here that it kind of looks like a bird's beak. So you can do that. And then I'm going to grab two of these little longer leaves. No, actually, I'll use these. They look more like bird's wings. And we're going to tape them on like wings. So gonna glue. I said tape, I'm sorry. Okay, right here. On this side. Okay, so we have our bird done. Let's see if I can show you guys kind of. It's our little bird done. And so now we're going to do our tree. So actually this is perfect. I didn't even notice it has already the little stem on it. So honestly, if you want, you can just glue this straight down, or you can take off some leaves. I think I'm going to take off some leaves to make it more like, look more like a tree. So I'm taking some off here. And if anything, if you take off too many, you can always glue back on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can, no, I'm gonna take this stick off because it's not gonna work like that. And then I'm gonna grab this stick, break it, and I'm gonna glue this stick down and then just add the leaves actually. Work smart, not hard. So if something's not going to work out, you can always switch it out for something else. Actually, this might not even work either. Okay. And so now I'm going to add the leaves to it. This is super fun too because these are things that you always have around your house. I used a cardboard box. I just went to my recycling bin, and my mom has a lot of boxes that she throws out sometimes. So I just went ahead and went in there, checked it out. There was a cardboard box in there, and you just rip off one of the flaps and that's it. And you can do this whenever you don't have pieces of paper or anything. You can make art with your nature. So we don't always need to have crayons and markers, which is nice to have, but sometimes we can reuse stuff that we already have at home that we don't think that we need for anything else. Right there. Okay, and now we're gonna make our little caterpillar. This caterpillar is going to have a little bit of stains on its body because the leaves are a little bit dried out, but it's okay. It gives it more color. And we're gonna put him or her on the bottom of the paper. So I'm gonna turn it this way so maybe you can see more. And we'll grab it. Oopsies. Glue this like this. Grab this other one like this. Okay, and then for this one I used the flower. Here, sorry, I'm gonna move this out of the way. For this one I used the flower, but I'm gonna use, mine's kind of dried out. I'm still gonna try to use it, but if not, you can always just add something else in the front. Maybe you can break the sticks a little bit shorter down and make like the two little ears or whatever those are called. And so let's see if I can stick this on, and if not, mine dried out because I had to prepare this beforehand. Let's see. That kind of stayed on. Okay, that looks cute. And now I also have these little annoying things, like I told you guys earlier, the ones that fall in your car if you leave your windshield open. I mean your windows open. And so we're gonna grab some of these to make some clouds. Gotta be careful because sometimes they're dried out and so they'll start making a mess. So I'm picking these out. And my thing's already starting to come together, looking like a little cute thing. And so what I did is I grabbed the glue and I made the shape of like a little cloud. Sorry, and this cardboard box is kind of bad, but it's okay. And then I will grab these and I started sticking them on to all the places with glue. Because trying to glue these down on your own, like by grabbing them and putting them on the back, will never work. So I'm grabbing these. Setting them down, making a cute cloud. Okay, And now the last thing that I did on mine right here is I put some little grass on the side. So I'm gonna put some grass. I didn't really like how that one turned out, so you can like spread the grass all over the place, but I didn't grab that much in the first place. So I'm gonna do bits and pieces here and there. Or let me think. I just didn't like how it looked earlier. Let's see. So you can just put it down however you want. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit so it looks more put together. So I put the grass, as you can see. I have some by the tree, but I also have some out back here. So you can set it down however you'd like. And for this part, I honestly just grabbed my glue, and I know this kind of get messy, but if you're gonna be outside, it's better. I grabbed it on my finger because there's just a lot of glue to be wasting. And I just like spread it out throughout the myself. Oops. Sorry. And then we grab it and set it down. And sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just gonna put this one little piece right here. Okay, and so my final portrait kind of looks like this. You can put more grass. I wish I would have grabbed more grass before I left my house, but basically I made this little tree right here. And don't worry about the purple glue. If you have purple glue too, it'll dry and then it'll come clear. I have the little bird, the little cloud right here, the grass, and the little caterpillar with the little small, I don't know what they're called, little yellow flowers. And then you can make this, or you can make anything else. You can make yourself. You can find a rock, make a whole human body. However, whatever you guys want to do, get creative with it. Enjoy being out in nature and picking things out. And yeah. I hope you guys had fun doing this. Please make sure to put down the pictures down below of what you create, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye!